Hello everyone. Today we will learn AC charging system troubleshooting. Task to introduce. A customer's Geely DHOW F450 pure electric vehicle is not charging properly when charging, and the instrument display malfunction light is illuminated. As an automotive aftermarket service technician, please analyze the vehicle's malfunctions and find the faults to fix them so that it can charge properly. We have 3 learning objectives for this course, which are 1. Understanding the causes of charging system electrical failures. 2. Ability to properly read AC charging system data streams using a diagnostic instrument. 3. Knowledge of charging system electrical troubleshooting procedures. Here we will learn today's content through 2 parts: AC charging system troubleshooting and fault diagnosis and maintenance. Part 1. Failure of the AC charging system. 1. Reasons why the vehicle is not charging properly. Vehicle external equipment failure. Vehicle charging control system malfunction. Battery malfunction. Malfunction of communications. 2. The way the main charge is categorized. Charging station charging. Home socket charging. Charging station charging. Abnormal charging may be charging pile and line failure. Specific fault points include charging pile failure, charging line failure, charging gun failure, home socket charging. The main failure points of charging abnormality include charging socket failure, charging cable failure, charging gun failure, and so on. 3. Vehicle charging control system malfunction, combined with the instrument failure phenomenon. If the external charging equipment is normal at this time, it indicates that the vehicle control system malfunction, such as charging confirmation control signal CP failure, OBC, cannot detect the duty cycle signal of the charging gun output and cannot determine the size of the charging gun current, so the instrument is charging normally. The instrument cannot display the charging current. 4. Battery malfunction. Batteries are carriers of electrical energy, and the process of charging is the conversion of electrical energy into chemical energy. When the battery itself fails, charging abnormality will also occur. The main causes of the failure may be BMS system failure, interface failure, internal sensor failure, or hardware failure of the battery itself. Common troubleshooting of AC charging systems. 1. Vehicle instrument charging indicator doesn't light up. Check the resistance of CC and PE at the AC charging gun end. The standard values are 1. 5000 ohms, 680 ohms, 220 ohms, 100 ohms. If the resistance at the charging gun end is normal, then check the voltage of CC and PE at the charging port. The standard value is 12 volts. If it is not normal, then check the constant power of the charging and distribution assembly. 2. Charging post trips while charging. Check the current carrying magnitude of the leakage switch upstream of the AC charging pile. If the current carrying magnitude of the leakage switch is normal, check whether there is a short circuit inside the charging pile. 3. Charging indicator is on, but not charging. Check whether the voltage of CP and PE at the AC charging gun end is normal. Standard value 12 volts without plugging the gun. Measure the voltage between CP and PE at the charging port end after plugging in the gun to see if there is any drop in voltage. If not, check if the CP harness is disconnected. 4. Charging post trips while charging. In the AC charging process, jump the gun. Wait for a period of time and then can continue to charge. Check the AC charging port end of the temperature sensor resistance value is small. The standard value of 2K. Part 2. Troubleshooting practical training. 1. Safety requirements and precautions. 1. Before the start of the practical training, prepare in advance the personal protective equipment to be used and check that it meets the criteria for use. 2. Before the start of the practical training, the site is well protected in advance. Warning signs are set up, and the operating position is arranged with insulation protection measures. 3. Check whether the practical training site and equipment and facilities are clean and the existence of potential safety hazards. Distribution boxes. Rows of whether to meet the demand for electricity. If not normal, please report to the teacher and deal with it. 2. Geely EV450 AC charging CP signal fault detection. 1. Fault phenomenon. A Geely EV450 pure electric vehicle. Ready lights up when starting the vehicle. When plugging in the gun for charging, the charging connection indicator light illuminates. The charging indicator light does not illuminate, and the vehicle cannot be charged normally. 2. Fault analysis. Vehicle charging abnormality refers to the inability of an electric vehicle to properly charge the vehicle after properly connecting the charging gun. Ready illuminates when starting the car, indicating that there is no fault in the car's power drive system and no fault in the battery. The charging connection indicator is lit, indicating that the CC signal is normal and recognizes the charging gun connection. Charging indicator does not light up. The vehicle cannot be normal charging. May be the CP signal abnormality. Need to test the CP signal line. 3. Training steps. Check whether the charging high and low voltage wiring harnesses are normal, and check whether the AC charging port has any foreign matter or ablation. Plug in the charging gun. Connect the diagnostic instrument to read the data stream. Check whether the CP signal is connected or not. If it is not connected, then the CP signal is abnormal. Use the multimeter resistance file to measure the resistance value of the CP line. If the measured resistance value is, it means that the CP line is disconnected, and the standard value is less than 1 ohms. Repair the wiring. Plug in the charging gun. Vehicle instrumentation shows normal charging. Troubleshooting. In this course, we mainly learn the troubleshooting of AC charging system from the 2 aspects of AC charging system troubleshooting and fault diagnosis and maintenance. I believe you have a more comprehensive understanding of the charging system, and this lesson will be learned here.